Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So what I heard before I started was, bitches be tripping. They don't understand your spiritual ranking. And then, hey, yeah, this person really tried to control you. I heard it with many people. Heavy X energy, but yeah, they try to control you, but they didn't understand your spiritual ranking. And then I also heard, break them motherfucking chains. So, yeah. Them chains of pain, bro. You were like, no, I'm not gonna sit in this dense control where I'm fighting myself and everyone else because you're fighting yourself and everyone else. No, thank you. Right? Yeah, this person had you not chasing your dreams, right? They had you burdened by their chains, by their expectation of you, right? But you broke free from that, and now you're standing on business. And you creating a business is what I heard. Maybe a business of helping others, just speaking your truth about what happened to you, right? And standing in the fucking light. You're being a leader, bro. 111 on the timer when I said that. You're standing in the light. You're standing in confidence. You have met your ego with love, right? You've learned how to integrate your ego. Eagles are significant. Yeah, and you're cutting off the sadness. You're finding your community. You're no longer letting sadness rule you, right? You're taking the wisdom that you got from it, right? And you're no longer letting sadness rule you. You're feeling your feelings, but you're not letting them control you. It's wise. You know what I notice? My videos do better if I'm in here, not if I'm in the bedroom. They don't do well. Yeah, this person was not a lover. They could not love you. That's funny that I covered the man's face. This could be masculine energy or just someone that is a masculine stuck in their feminine energy, right? And they were envious of your balance, of the fact that you work from your heart, right? Oh, and your pentacle. That's why they're attached to you, was so that they could siphon your pentacle, your creative energy, right? And you set yourself free from the judgment of this person. And judgment from yourself, right? That's funny, it landed face down. And now you're waiting on your ships, bro. Those ships are happiness, yeah. You're no longer gonna have to deal with deceit because it landed face down. I'm like, you're no longer gonna have to deal with people who can't love you because they don't know how to love themselves. People who are gonna juggle you. I heard you're not dealing with anyone, absolutely anybody. And you may be... you may be planting good seeds, but you may still think of love as far, far away, right? And you're being called to recognize that you all motherfucking love, right? And that you don't need anyone but yourself. I heard justice is coming too, so yeah. And the justice is you getting your creative bag, right? And not letting these people get in your head or fuck with your vibe. Yeah, you're involved in mastery. You are indulged in mastery, right? That's the only thing you're worried about. You're making plans, maybe to see the world. I heard the world within. So maybe you're meditating more. Yeah, you are healing your heart, bro. Bro, dude, sis. I was going to do an oracle first, but that's all right. We'll do these. I have another little baby pocket deck coming. I'm super excited. It's my other Christmas present to myself. We've got the vessel and then Natos. I can't remember what that one means. But the web is what gets me. It's like realizing this inexplicable connection to everyone, right? There's a web, right? And then we've got the vessel, and I think you're learning how to take care of your vessel, how to nourish your heart space is what I heard. And then we've got the desert. There may have been a long time where you were stuck in the desert by yourself, but this taught you safety, right, within yourself. This taught you security and confidence as well, right? May have taught you to work with the moon as well, because we've got the shadow, right? You overcame your shadow, 444, in this desert, right? And then we've got the vow, which is all covered in yellow, right? That's confidence. And then it looks like the moon cycles are on the top, right? So you may be connecting with the moon, and just your star chart more is what I heard. Yeah, and you're letting go. You're grabbing onto mastery is what I heard. But you're letting go of this person that is stuck in their hazy illusions, right? They're stuck in indifference. They don't know themselves. They're stuck in helpless. They feel like they're drowning, right? And they really wanted to take your spark from you and keep you in this same spot. It's funny how these hands are upside down. I'm gonna have to look what that means, but they wanted to keep you stuck, right, to where you were going backwards. But you're not doing that, right? You may have some charming, chat-inspiring news coming, right? Someone trying to text you up, and then no turning back, right? And then we've got multiple masks. This is this X energy, right? You're being called to, like, not let them back in because they definitely are going to be trying. They feel like it's their job to humble you. But they don't understand your spiritual ranking, right? All right, guys. Oh, man. So mine. That's where we'll leave it. On the top, well, the ones that drop too. Your reaction is your superpower, silence. So don't give this person... I heard the benefit of the doubt. You may have given this person many chances. Abandonment wound. Awareness is key. They miss you. You are the prize. Keep going and growing, and you are glowing. Find the patterns. Patterns don't lie. Never. So recognize the patterns with this old person, right? Because we have to let go of this old energy in order for a new one to come in. You need to set boundaries with this person, bro. Dude, sis. That truth is that which is the case. Truth is everything. Ground into love. See the God in others. Hashtag, or parentheses, good in others. Oh, yeah, and then find the patterns. So there is something about finding the patterns and not letting... don't gaslight yourself out of listening to yourself, right? And then every little thing is going to be okay. More than okay, yo, trust. All right, guys, I hope this helps.